Hello, welcome to the pop-up. I need to get some work done, so this is going to be a very sprinty sort of hour or a couple hours. Only her tail's hitting the tag. Hello. What is hi? Hello. Hi. You gonna say hi to everybody? Come here. Come on. No? No. Okay. Well, Atreus here, obviously. Are you gonna be desk dog or go to lay in the bed? The bed's more comfy. The bed is more comfy. Yeah. You've been hanging out all day. Um, yeah, I need to get some editing done. What's up, cool gamer? Thanks for popping in. So I needed to force myself to sit down and do stuff. And that's what we're gonna do. So it's gonna probably be more sprints than anything. We had some fun yesterday in Creative Commons. But until I'm not alone, we're just gonna do some work. So today's menu. I suppose we could do 5 and 20. Oh, I should pull up the Mambo timer. I really should. Let me pull that up. Are you gonna just sit there? Do you have to go potty? No. You wanna lay down? Also no. Great, cool. We don't know what he wants. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Mambo timer, where'd you go? Until you'd think it would just pop up right away, but it's a few down. So let me just put the timer on here for 20 as a good starter. Slide that over. Okay. Cool beans. And yeah, I'm gonna jump into this sprint here because I need to edit some video, so y'all don't need to hear that. And I'll be back in 20 minutes and see if anyone shows up. If not, we're just gonna be busy together by myself with a tree, right? We're gonna be busy? Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Jumping into sprint then. Sprint. Okay. All right, I'll be back. Caca! Caca! I caught her at the 1 second, eh? Yes. Yes. Oh, hello. Surprise! You got out of bed for this. I got off the couch for this. I was very much happy staying on the couch and wasting the next few hours, but I saw sprints were needed and I was like, I also need to edit. So let's do 2 birds, 1 stone, 1 stream. Throwing the stone into the stream right here. What's up, Nikki? What's up, Snazzy? Yes, yes. I bring sprints. You did. I have been summoned. On the odd chance that I looked through Discord just to see what was going on. So we are here to sprint like mad. Possibly a 5 to 20 minute ratio, just to really be productive. Yesterday, obviously, was a different flavor of Creative Commons with, we only had like 2 sprints, but you could kind of do whatever while I was drawing the guy, Mr. Doodle Shadow Face, Shadow Man, Mr. Doodle Shadow Man, yeah. Okay, holier, but not. So I'm editing video, which definitely needs sprints to do. Snazzy is reorganizing spare room. It's the Office Art Dog spare room. So it is I bet it has everything in there. Our spare room kind of gets extra stuff. Like there's a few things that aren't put away because I probably just need to get rid of them, but it's like useful stuff. So do I get rid of them or use them? I don't know. I take it you're knitting the sweater still. Best of luck to you. How far are you? Have you shown it to us? Is it in the Crafty People's Do Things Fiber Arts? I don't see it, so you better post an update so we know the extent of your suffering, as it were. Where's my 20? Okay. Hi, Phoenix! Welcome. The team is here. And I should also check on my Habity Babity while we are. I didn't read yesterday. I know, I lost some health. I pretty much get the health back though. I'm gonna buff us, or buff our strength. And I gained a buff to Constitution. Oh, I could boost everybody's Constitution. Hey, what am I gonna use the mana for? Just feed you guys. So, I did eat some greens today. We're working on the hydration. I did do that, and that, and that. And we're doing this. I will have to read. I did this. Why did it make I don't like the sound that made. It didn't sound like a good sound. I kind of cleaned. I don't like that sound. I want it to be like ding ding. We did that. We actually did that too. I think that's it. I need to do video stuff, which I actually just tried to edit what was gonna be like the last vlog before the blind recipe on Christmas, and the quality was crappy. I'm hoping it's just like the program or like my computer being like, oof, I'm tired. We're gonna make the audio and video like off a few seconds, or not even a few seconds, but off enough that it's annoying. So I stepped away from that. I'm editing the blind recipe right now, which is like 2 simultaneous cameras going, and I'm trying to do this. So that's my main thing tonight, which means I don't have it as I still have to film that, but I need a blind recipe video, and it is level extra hard. Why isn't there anything above hard? I don't know. So Anywho, that's my progress with Habite Babite. Oh, that basilisk is basically murdered. And then we'll be able to do, he is going down. We'll be able to do Attack of the Mundane Dish Disaster. I'm excited for a new quest. That'll be fun. So yeah. Oh, I just talked through that whole thing and didn't have Habite Babite showing at all. Oh well. You guys know what it looks like. There needs to be an extra hard, because life is extra hard, okay? I know, reading does take time. It does. I should make sure my ebook is charged, because maybe I'll alternate and do edits and reading, so then I have to, 53% is manageable. We'll do that. We'll edit, I'll flop and do, oh no, you don't have to share, Nina. I was if there's progress on the sweater, so the sweater is a safe thing to share. It's not far at all. I keep starting over because it doesn't make sense at all. New project. Phoenix is working on dailies and relaxing, enjoying the winter storm. I think it's gonna be fun. So we'll see. I'm gonna do my best to edit it for you guys. I'm gonna do my best. That's not the right gesture for that. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best gesture. There we go. I'm gonna do my best. Anywho, it sounds like it's time for a sprint. So, okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get it. I am gonna read for this 20 minutes, and I am reading an ebook. It is an indie book by Brian Cole. I read and reviewed one of his books last year. Yeah, last year when I was doing the indie spotlights. And this is the sequel. It is a chunky chunk, but of course, like, the file doesn't want to tell me how many pages. It just says location 62 of 8,885. So I'm there. I'm at 1%. So I'm going to read this. And let's jump into sprint. 3, 2, well, mambo. Yeah, let's do it. Sprint time, go. Give me 20 seconds. I got half a page to finish the chapter. Okay? 20 seconds. Here, you can watch. Okay. All right. I didn't have it finished. Okay. You remember it, Ian? Yes. I vaguely remembered it. But the first chapter does a good job of recapping it without being an info dump. It is still very much. It's a D&D campaign. With like a bit too many characters to really get to know them all. There is a core group which I recognize the name, so that's a good thing. That means I did remember them from the first book. Slowly remembering like their personalities and whatnot. So I think it was a good first chapter. It took me to 4%. Woo. But it could use a smidge. Like if I were editing it, I would trim out a few things and whatnot, but it's not so bad. Hi Shayna, welcome. Hey, noteworthy, dropping in to get more reading done on the Tale of Genji and also trying to finish editing a video. Exactly what I'm doing. We're switching between edits and reading on sprints tonight. Nina got a whole 1 row done. Bless you, you got this. I believe in you. Snazzy's overwhelmed, taking a small break before I go back to it. Put my robot vacuum in there while you break it to 75% into seasonal fears. Oh, 1 row has 354 stitches. You have to be using a stitch counter because that is just way too many. That is just way too many. Crazy. Yeah, I didn't read it since it really wasn't really my genre/interest. I do remember reading book 1 and 2 for the feature. Yeah, it's a little bit more, I guess, even though it's like clearly all these characters are in a D&D campaign, it feels more plot driven. Maybe a little bit character driven with the main character. But it's, I don't know, it's very, like if this were a video game, I would be speed reading through the text anyway, because I want to just go in and do stuff. So I feel like, I believe I said this when I read the first one too, it's not the format that I would enjoy it the most in. I would probably enjoy it more animated. And I say that for a lot of things, but usually I say that when there's a lot of action going on, or like this is a more typical fantasy world, and I think it just it would benefit from some it would benefit from some visuals. Okay, yeah, I'm a writer. I can pick out the correct word. Shayna, I am reading an indie book titled, I have to keep remembering, it's new. I wrote it down. Futility of Defense. It is the second book in Brian Cole's series. The first one was Beginning of Arrogance, which I did do a spotlight on. Very much, like I said, D&D fantasy flavor. And it's a chunky chunk. Yeah, she's knitting. 591 words for Nikki. Some of those are already on the document. Filling out a character profile bio. Very nice. Took the pup out. He thought he wanted to walk until he went out into the snow, and he chose Talons and Knuckles instead. Good boy. I love a knitted sweater, but I feel the long coat. My knitting projects are much, much tinier, and they still, I mean, not knitting, gosh. My little crochet guy, like, I want him to get this big around, and I'm already just, it's a lot. It's a lot. And you'd think with all the time I just spent on the couch today, I could have got that done, but no. I didn't touch it. I didn't. Oh, this is definitely a knitting size needle thing. Ugh. If you started over, you should have gone bigger. Yes, one of these days I'll learn to knit. I don't know. They might convince you not to. This next crochet critter is, I'm trying to like make a Puddles mock-up because it's purple. So the body about yay big, and then a head and a bill. I don't have the darker purple, so if I get that far, I'll get the darker purple. But it's a mock-up because I am terrible at 8 counting. I know, use a stitch counter. But I kind of freehand everything anyway. I don't know if you saw him last time. This is Clyde. He is a seal creature thing, and he is adorable. So it's got a lacrosse ball in him for weight. And then this is I think I named you Sid. Did I name you Sid? I might have named him Sid. He's a little finger puppet. And you can just like very awkward snail. Hold on, where's the meet across the screen? So we getting there. Crochet taught me I don't actually know how to count, right? And that I don't want to. So I just kind of, they are my Miss Stitch Misfits. Trademark, copyright, whatever thing. That's the name of them. Struggling with my grocery list, trying to make a super simple meal plan that is cheap and I can eat. So picky. Also trying to add in my Christmas dinner stuff, and I'm having issues with Walmart delivering my order. Physically cannot walk around the store, and it's so difficult to get delivery at this time of year. I bet. Yeah. Working 5 days a week, and one of the days off is a Sunday. Oh. Simple and a Christmas. Well, potatoes. All kinds of potatoes. Are those, anything with a potato is usually pretty simple. And then it depends what kind of meat you like, or if you want a couple varieties. I know Snazzy loves Clyde. You named him. Yes, it is fun. He's a happy accident. He is a happy accident. Let's see if I ever remember how to make another one. Right, Sid? Yeah, and out here the only one? Probably. There you guys go. Perfect. Just eating whatever I have in the house. Not really anything for Christmas this year. Same. We just leave that up to whoever's house we're going to. Whoever's house we are going to, that is the Christmas food. And sometimes, oh, actually, we're gonna get curry, like Indian curry, on the 23rd, and but that's our dating anniversary thing. So we do the zoo and Indian curry sometimes, not in that order. But anywho, that was our little chat catch up time. Definitely, Nina, share with the chat or in the Discord, whichever is easier. What you've got going on with your picky eaters, and as usual, we can talk about food. So I'll let you guys jump into that so we can come back with something, which means I'm going back to editing my video, and 20 minutes on the clock. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Share it in the Discord in the food section. Okay, you're gonna make me jump around, aren't you? That's all good, but let's start the sprint. Be back in 20 minutes. Go get some stuff done, guys. 1 second. 1 second. We almost there. Okay, I just had to make sure I got that little clip text on it, so I didn't forget. But honestly, I'm getting way more into it than I am reading, so maybe I won't alternate. I mean, it does have a time, like I have to have it done, so probably video edit. Hey, it's Iris. Hydrating. I have peach tea. It's very nice, but I need more because it's cold. Hidely ho, quarteroonies and fiddly dee. At work, so not a lot of painting right now. Obviously, yes. You have to do the work thing. He was still without monitors. Boo. Boo. Yes, we've been all missing you. Noteworthy Fiction has 10 pages down and 2 to go. It does sucketh. Sucketh. The monitor of not having is sucketh. Sure, yes. I still feel like my audio and video are off, so I'm hoping if I edit through everything and like close and shut down my computer and let it like reawaken, everything will magically be synced up. So I'll have to do a second pass through. So I apologize in advance if anything happens to become unsynced in the final. Also, it's like 2 different film qualities, and then I'm trying to zoom in on not great film quality, which I don't know why it's recorded on a lower setting. Rude. Eventually I'm just gonna have to get like an actual nice camera for filming, but not today. Yeah, she'll figure it out. She'll be back before y'all know it. Snazzy sat on her butt. Fred is killing it on the floor, though. Ayo, good job, Fred. Haunting on the Hill takes place in upstate New York, but hasn't said where yet. I'm already liking this book. Yeah. Thank you, Iris. It is whatever it wants to do. It's just clipped up, and it's very loose, actually, because this is actually... this is not even in the clip right now, because I keep pulling knots out. My hair gets very staticky and dry in the winter. So it's constantly a mess. I probably need to like just go run some water and brush it. I hear you. And now Trey wants to go outside. That's okay. We were gonna jump into sprints pretty quickly. Any time. I'll add a couple extra minutes since I have to take the pooper out. The pooper. And I believe I hear you, needy boy. I guess I have to go take care of that now. So that's fine. We're doing sprints. Everybody wanted sprints. Chat amongst yourselves if you got stuff to do. We'll be back. Here is the timer. I give it a little bit extra time because I am needed by the fur baby. So I'll be back. Keep doing what you do. Love you guys. Okay, we're back again. Like we are surprised. I am not even 3 minutes through the video. It took part 1 took a half hour to film, but it's bouncing between 2 30-minute footages and like lining up the good stuff, as it were. So, not like super difficult because I can just kind of bring one up and drop another one down and like shift parts of it at a time. And there's obviously dead space too of where like I'm fumbling around blind that I can delete out, or obviously like you'll see it. I don't want to spoil things because I want you to enjoy the chaos and silliness that happened. But I did brush my hair. Now it's like sleek. Sorry, Iris, I know you liked it. I liked it too. It was just the fact that it was all tangled, but now it is straight and smooth. Still, like my ends are actually really bad, but I'm not getting my hair cut till before Disney because vacation. Oh, hot. Oh, I forgot. It's extra fresh hot. What did we miss? Oh, yes, Atreyu, and he's left me again. He wants to be outside, but A, it's dark and it's cold. I guess it's A and B. C, because we're having the roof worked on. Like they have their ladders back there and they moved the patio furniture, so like stuff is in the yard. It's gonna be a few more days for sure. They found at least 10 boards that were either rotted or water damaged, so they also had to replace that today. So they're not as far as they want it to be, but you know, gotta get the job done right. Snazzy got book mail today from Gifts From Me to Me. Hey, Mikey! The fun of being an adult. Yes, gifts for yourself. I love buying gifts for myself. Yeesh. It's always fun to get new stuff. Let's see. Snazzy got high hopes. The Amityville Murders and Paradise 1. Apparently Paradise 1 is a chonker, and I just flipped to last page, and it says to be continued at page 677. That's a chonky book. Oof, that's a big book. Can someone else do my dirty work so I can read now? I mean, if I was there, my cleaning projects are stacking up. But today was my last, maybe not my last, but you know how sometimes when you like take a break from stuff and you hit the point where you're tired of taking a break and like doing the relaxing things and you actually want to do stuff? That was the point I hit today. I finished Midsummer Murder through season 22, or at least through everything that's on Tubi, which was season 22, episode 6. So there probably is more, but I don't need to know. Okay, I don't need to know. I have not finished my video games event tasks yet, but I have like 45 or something days left to do that. And I usually, on a normal day, like when there's not special updates and events going on, I'll play for like an hour to find the daily chests and like get some resources. So I'm probably just going to go back to that and trickle through the event and new storyline. But I was hitting the point where I was like, okay, I want to go get stuff done. So I was still hanging out with Atreyu because the roofers were here and he needed cuddles. So we watched the new Haunted Mansion. Mixed feelings. Second half was the better part. And just kind of hung out, then took him on a walk, etc. So now we're in work mode. And I'm very much enjoying editing this video, even though it's not gonna be anything crazy, but it'll be fun. Oh, you put all your foodies in the Discord, in the food channel. I see some yummy. Oh, it's 6 weeks. That's right. I was like week 1, week 2, week 3. Looks delicious. Here's a sample for those who actually I can share. I think I can. I don't know if I should share. I don't know how much information is out there. I'll just read it off then. We some examples from the fun and fantabulous Nina Cooks. That's what we're calling it. We got fish and breadcrumbs, pita with ground beef, Indian chicken. Very nice. Some quesadilla, pasta carbonara, meat mix in a pan, and a sub. And that was just week 1. Like, that is tons of variety. But all sound actually really, really good. And then we got like week 2. We also have some more, like, we got pita with eggs and bacon, hot dogs, tacos, spring rolls later, chicken burgers, cowboy foods, barbecue maybe, Sloppy Joe. There is so much variety in, like, when you said simple, I thought you were like, hey, we're on a 3-day rotation. We'll eat chicken and potatoes and then a soup. This is so complex and crazy, but plenty of ideas if people just need meal ideas. That is so many though. Tortellini. Oh, cauliflower soup. I love cauliflower and broccoli soup when my mom makes it. Frozen paper pizzas, crispy chicken tenders, skyr, yogurt, but more like cheese that wants to be a yogurt when it grows up. That's cute. So yeah, lots in there in the food channel. So if you guys are in the Discord, check that out. My snack of the night are these little Japanese style rice cakes. They're very colorful. That one was wasabi, but I think some of them are soy sauce and plain. Just something to munchy on. Will I buy them again? Probably not this brand, but in this quantity because it was a Costco size. And I was like, why did I do it to myself? People are catching up. What? Do you have a place to go? What's going on? Iris wants to live nearby everybody, but then again, if we all lived nearby each other, things would be so much easier. We'd all help each other out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I hope you can get to go home and sleep in your bed. Girl, you got my number. Even though I'm far away, but I can at least be there for you. Or the phone and stuff. Oh. Okay, I don't want to necessarily broadcast everything that's going on here, but it's in the chat. I'm sure you guys were chit-chatting. You can call me, girl. I mean, we're on the stream, so I'm trying to be here for you, but even afterwards, you have, I think I gave you my number. So let me know. And then that kind of brings us caught up. So Monty, please be safe. We went over the posted meal plan, got on with some knitting, did a final edit on 1.5 speed and finished it just as the sprint ended. Very nice. I have so much more to edit. Relocated Fred and Swifford the spare room, made a couple trips to the trash can while listening to the same song on repeat. Hey, if it's a good song and it gets you going, listen to it over and over until it breaks. And that song was New Age Girl by Deadeye Dick. Don't know it. Maybe I'll look it up. Got everything I needed to done and heated up some beef stew for dinner. Sounds yummy. Nikki ate some chocolate chips, chocolate chip cookies that sprint, which I'm glad I grabbed a snack while I was downloading a tray out because y'all would be making me hungry. We got rice cakes. That sounds way better than my task. I'm jelly. I like Tubi. I just have the free account, so it remembers where I was at watching it. It's got a lot of rando stuff on it. Some oldies but goodies. It's free. It's free. And in this day and age, even if it's got ads, it's free. So I will take it. Nah, I wouldn't pay for it. Just stick with the free one. Bacon pasta sounds yummy. I think I'm wanting a BLT now. Ooh, BLT. Beef bacon, lettuce, tomato, mayo, toast. Can always go for spaghetti. Cowboy food is hot dogs, baked beans, bacon, mashed potatoes, and toast. That is cowboy food. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's the best way to explain it is cowboy food. It does sound delicious though. Like, the rice snacks ain't gonna cut it. Yeah, on Tubi they rotate movies. Some stuff will disappear and others will come back in a couple months. But like, it'll have series of TV shows. Like I watched some Charlie's Angels on there, Columbo for a hot minute, definitely more my dad's show. And I usually watch all my like B movies, like Black Swamp with the crocodiles and like monsterish movies. I watch them on TV. Spoiler alert. I totally did. Yeah, right. Yeah, beef bacon. Some like Giant Eagle apparently has some, or we just usually get it from like the meat market, the halal meat market, so like the Arab food store. Sometimes they have it. Not all stores have it. It's a bit like I've never had real bacon to compare it to that, but it typically, according to Terry, is like a little bit on the fattier side, but it's also, I really like it, and we should get some and we can make BLTs next time. You're welcome, Nina. Hopefully it was enough to get some stuff done for you. And speaking of getting stuff done, are we ready for another sprint? Let me pull up the banner, get Mambo rolling, and jump back into it, guys. I'm gonna keep editing this video because I'm having a lot of fun with it and I want you guys to see it. So let's go. Bye. Sprint. It's taking forever. I am about 4.5 minutes. So making slow progress. It's progress nonetheless. You know, here's just what it looks like for the editing. Yeah, just totally going back and forth, all in this area here. Super fun. It's 4 minutes. Still got that much more to go. Super fun. It is fun though. It is fun because it's me being silly and we need to have an online dinner party one night. They have those, yeah. Hi, Josh. Have a good night. Okay, we'll see you soon, dog. Hi to Mama. Keep an eye out tomorrow to Mama. Just, you know. See you. Spent that sprint getting ready for bed. Not doing laundry for points. Yes. I should fold the laundry. Got ready for bed as well. Y'all getting sleepy? I mean, it is Wednesday. I believe it. Finished last 2 pages of reading and putting away laundry. Very nice. Yes, it's the recipe video. This one might go up Monday because the other vlog footage is poopy. And then I'll do maybe part 2 in sort of like holiday, Christmassy, like because we went to the zoo lights and we put up the tree. Maybe I'll do that as like a part 2 with part 2, sorry, as an addition, because part 2 I'm going to also do a blind thing with the cookies. This editing software is called Lightworks. Just like it sounds. I'll type it in the chat here. It's nice. This is the free version, so it does most things that I need. I'm sure like if I upgraded, it could be better quality. Though I think that's my camera. And I know the upgraded version as well, you can edit social media format and export it. So thought about it, thinking about it. We'll see. That's what Canva's for. Yes. What a chef indeed. Or at least a baker in this case. Found classic Doctor Who on the live Tubi and let it play in the background while setting up my free account. Welcome to Tubi, where all the random things may be found sometimes. Yes. Eyebrows. Wide awake could easily go for a few more hours, but gotta go to bed soon. Ah, yes. Having to wake up and go to work. I know. I got like all closing shifts this week, so I'm like, why would I wake up? Except for that the roofers are here at 8 in the morning. I'm not falling asleep till like 2, because that's how we beat. Maybe 1 if I'm lucky. Yeah, Lightworks works on Linux as well. Might have to wait until Saturday though. Well, you know, just eyeballs, keeping up. Never ever seen Doctor Who, nor have I. Sounds like closing is a good thing. No, because I mean, it's nice once in a while because I can wake up whenever and spend time with Jared before he goes to work, especially right now because he goes to work early, so there's even less time together. But it means that my usual productive hours, which are the evening, get depleted by work. You're missing out, but I'm missing out too then apparently, so it's okay. Okay. I don't need another series to binge right now. Or for a while. So let me go back to my weekly updates. Man, am I going to be able to get through this tonight? When do I realize I didn't do the thing? Oh, for a while. Ooh, like I was almost done. It doesn't seem like it took that long, but maybe just because I have to keep rewatching small segments at a time, it's taking a while. You're welcome. If you guys want, on this sprint, I can have it showing. I don't think it'll play audio. It might. I don't want it to be annoying. Let's test it. Let's test it while we're all here. Let me know if you can hear the audio while it's playing, because then it'll let me know if you hear it when it's ending. And I'm going to mute myself to see if that cancels out. But let me know in the chat if you hear. We're going to go back to the beginning, so it's a little less of a I'll give you guys the intro. Let me know if you hear anything. Yes, I'm blindfolded. This is a blind recipe challenge, my friend. So I'm going to mute myself. Let me know if you hear. Actually, no, I can mute. I thought I could mute that screen. Maybe not. Can't I? Why not, mother? Well, let me know if you hear anything. We're going to test this out before I give you a whole sprint and it's annoying. Okay, did it play? Okay, you don't hear anything? Perfect. Then I will let you go on. I guess that's another sneak peek, wouldn't it be? Well, truth be told, I don't want you to hear because I don't want you guys to have spoilers. Like too many spoilers. But 20 minutes, I'm not at the most interesting part, so I guess I can show this during the 20-minute sprint. You won't hear anything. I'll just have to watch the time so I don't forget when it's time. Up to you guys. If you want this playing, so some of you who are chilling out can observe me editing, we can do that. Otherwise, we can just go back to the Mambo timer. It's totally up to you guys. But I'm glad everybody participated and said they don't hear a thing. Look at this. We're such a strong group of friends. It's great. So where I'm at in editing is way over here. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. And I'm all decked out in my little Christmas sweater. Good watching edit. Either is good. Okay, let me set a timer on my phone then, because I am very likely to forget. Timer. Obviously, I'm not going to do this for everything, but it's a little sneak peek, and then when you guys see the real thing, you can be like, wow, I felt like I was watching that scene forever because it's edit mode. All right, 20 minutes on the timer. Popping up sprint time banner. Thanks, Nikki. I still appreciate it. Hanging out and getting stuff done. So let's jump into a 20-minute sprint. I have the timer going. You guys can watch me edit or go do things. Either way, you're going to have a little sneak peek up here that nobody can hear. It's going to be great. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, that went by very quickly. Um, yeah, so for anyone who was watching, I hope you had a nice little preview that's got you enticed as to what's happening with the blind recipe. They're playing the third Doctor. Oh, he's your favorite. Yay! Good night, fiction. Welcome back, Thug. Took a quick break to bandage my thumb since my nail broke off. Ouch, those hurt. Is extra ouchy. What happened to my microwave handle? I don't know. It just broke, really. It came with the house. We don't really like it, but it came with the house. And one day the handle just broke off. Pretty much. Pretty much it just broke. Okay, so yeah. We've just been yoinking it out from under for a few months. It's been a while. I don't even know where the handle should be. If I had more monies, I would redo the kitchen. But seeing as we just paid for a roof, it's not going to happen in a couple of years. And the bathroom still has not been done. Like, there's plastered holes and peeling paint from what, 2 years now? 3 years since we stored it and didn't. Too many things. Priorities, though. Continuing the search for a manga/manhwa to read at night that's actually complete. Kuro Kenshin will be complete next year. Or it's technically complete, but I think the ending could be done better. So there's that. Inuyasha should be complete. That's a tough one. I mean, Yu Yu Hakusho, right? What is complete though? Really? Like, do they? Some of the shows are done, but does that mean the manga is complete? I don't know, man. Finally got in bed, kept forgetting things and getting back up, but I did do my Duolingo. Yay! Well, the handle, like I said, I don't know where it is right now. We did try Gorilla Glue, but I think we would have to like kind of file in some etchings because it's such a smooth break. Too late now. We've this is life. Got a pumpkin headbutt in my arm. She also sneezed some kitty boogers on me. Ooh. Couldn't handle it if it was a human. Gotcha. Yeah. The things we forgive of pets that if it was a person child would be like, no. Vacate this place, please. I know, so many. Like, yay for home ownership, but I guess there's no reason for us to move, so we might as well make this house proper, like, have the roof done by an actual proper company, not some contractor guy that doesn't do it right and hides water damage. Yeah, it's older. It's like from the 40s. I think the kitchen is actually the most updated part. I'm pretty sure that was one of the selling factors, but I hate that it's all white because our house is so freaking dusty, and we probably need to have the ducts blown out or whatever they do and like scrubbed, because like the oils or whatever and steam that rises sticks to every surface in there and coats it with even more dust. It always looks dirty. Even though you can scrub that stuff down and then turn around 10 seconds later and it's dirty again. It's just, why is it white? Why? But it's the newest part. I have feelings about that, obviously. Well, that's slightly better, 4 inches less to deal with. Yep, we were on the same page. Also a manga for Yashahime, the sequel. Duct tape. We didn't try it, but again, I think it was too shallow. It doesn't matter. We're gonna get a different one much later. We don't use it that much. Like I use it for frozen veg and melting butter, apparently. Yeah, we're gonna probably die in this house, according to my husband, so we're doing all the waterproofing early on. That way we can just have the fun bits later after we save up all our money again. It's great. Love older homes, miss having my fixer-upper. It was the 30s, but had been an ice cream parlor in the 50s. See, that's fancy and different. I'm picturing the sort of ice cream parlor cafe from like Back to the Future. I'm wondering how that was reconverted into a home. Is like that just a giant kitchen dining area? Of course there's gonna be a sprint. We're gonna do another one. I'm not quite 8 minutes into the video, which for the, oh no, did I do an outro? Oh no. Also, why won't it, why, it's not, there we go. Just so everybody knows where we're at. All the chippity choppity bits. So I'm here. We're here with the broken microwave. We have all that to go yet. Which a chunk of that pink is gonna go away because obviously this was like the same time frame. And I'm getting more of the tan in there. But still, it's a lot. But I'll let you guys have Mambo Wambo for this next sprint of things, sprinting of things. Cool. And I'm getting a little bit tired. I'm out of tea again. I'm at the bottom. So we'll do this sprint. We'll see how we feel. Possibly one more. Don't be surprised if it's the last one. So if you're getting into bed, don't do it. Childhood home was from the 1960s. Parents were the first owners. My mom's house currently was built by my grandpa. So obviously he and my grandma moved in there when my uncle was born. So my mom was pretty much born in the house and has got it from her mom. So they built it in like the 40s or 50s. But yeah, questionable home improvements indeed. And you can't sue them. The previous homeowners or whoever, because there's no paperwork. Yeah, I've heard there's a lot of houses from the 40s still around. It's probably hard to go much further back, but I digress. It's still pretty solid and we love it. It just needs help, okay? Like many things. Oh, sorry, Tom Mambo went a little too fast for me. There we go. All right, let's jump into a sprint, guys. I understand if y'all are going to bed, so if you don't come back, I still appreciate you. Go and get some rest. Otherwise, the rest of you guys will be back in 20. Well. Presenting the infamous, the incredible, I didn't think of enough IN words, but it's Q!
Hey!
Hey, we got working monitors.
Working monitors, working computer, working webcam, working microphone is working.
It's alive.
Oh.
Hello. Welcome back.
Hi.
Allow me to give you back your throne.
Thank you. I am here.
Well, yes, and in the new place.
I am. It's a mess right now. I'm working through it.
You know, it makes sense.
You know, we're here. I'm not dark. Yeah, and if I want to be lighter, I can be even lighter.
Yeah.
I put a lamp here, guys. Who'd have thought?
She planned things. Yeah.
I'm not backlit. Yeah. Woo.
Got a little butt dance going for you.
Thank you. I appreciate the butt dance. I am here. Huzzah.
It does. Maybe because
This
there's
was
light.
such an endeavor. But we're here. Slowly but surely getting back on our feet.
No.
Oh, it's been a lot. Hello. Yes, you can see my sleep deprived face. And spicy.
Well, Mom was all settled in.
She's settled. She's sleeping.
Good.
She's already figured out her flight path in here, so she can get all the way back to her cage when she's out here. I think she's really gonna like our balcony because I have a balcony now, and it's big. I could like put a little patio table and a chair and a grill, and if I so dared, potted plants. I don't dare because I can't garden, but if I did dare, I could.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's so much nicer here. I'm paying more, but it's kind of worth it. This place is so nice and very like hidden, which was key.
Mm-hmm.
It's a maze to find my apartment in the first place. Like everyone who's come to see me so far, I'm like, you got to park on the street and then I will come get you because you won't find it.
Yes.
And they're like, yeah, we would not find it.
Mm-hmm.
The building numbers are all out of order. There is no order to them. So if I tell you I'm in such and such building, that won't matter.
Yes.
But it's
for sake
bigger.
of live streaming, Q just teleports into her place.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody knows, okay?
Nobody gets to know.
Nobody
It's a 2-bedroom now, though, so I have a whole room that's my library.
I assume all the book boxes are in there.
Well, they're not because I had to set up the shelves first.
Okay, fair.
And I'm still setting up shelves. I have to build like 3 more. I also need to find my baggie of the little pins. So I found one baggie. I need the second baggie. There's 2 baggies of pins, and I don't know which box those are in. So right now my hallway is just lined with boxes. So, yeah. Actually, Snazzy, don't feel bad for my delivery drivers because we have Amazon lockers here. We're that fancy.
Yep. Where they're like, don't even try, just they'll come and get it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I did test out DoorDash.
Yeah.
I found it.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's nice and big. I'm like struggling to figure out how to really configure everything though, because there's space. So
space? What is this?
I know what. I have room to exist. What? Yeah, I'm still finishing up getting out of the other 2 apartments. The first one that we all know and love, I just need to get some paint in there, but it's fully clean. And then the other place I still have to clean and get a box spring out of because I don't need the new box spring that I bought for myself. Yeah. Snazzy is 750. 750.
Good times. Good times.
So yeah, if anyone ever does come to visit me, you get to sleep in the library.
Surrounded by.
Literally surrounded by books. You will indeed.
That's gonna be amazing for next year.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what's happening. I'm here.
Perfect.
How's printing been going for you guys?
Good. I've been editing the blind recipe video. Oh, where am I at? I am 9 minutes and 56 seconds through what started out as like 45 minutes, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So we're getting through it. I still have to like do another pass and do like the text and
sure
other things, but it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
I would like to give everyone one update. I am 72% done.
Oh, you've been busy.
With this.
You've been busy.
Like I said in the Discord, it's more enjoyable than anticipated, but I still have issues with it.
Fair.
Yeah, you guys got some sneak peeks.
Behind the scenes of behind the scenes.
Nice. We like that.
Yeah.
We do like that.
It's so weird editing it because I had to stay it like on my tripod. I had my phone and then I had Terry film me the whole time. So I'm constantly going like picking footage, but it'll turn out decent. You know, I think next time if I just do it over there with you, it'll turn out way better. But
yeah, it'd be great.
It'd be great. We have so many plans. Like,
Iris, my review will be full spoilers, so you can get in the loop. Because there's no way I can talk about this book without spoiling things, because the issues I'm having are with things that are considered spoilers. So it will be a spoilery review, so you can just watch that and get in the know.
Spoiler.
I get why people are obsessed with it, though. I can definitely see why. And like, if you're the type of person that likes this certain trope and stuff, I get why people are like, this is the best book ever. I can understand that. I still have issues. but yeah. Yeah, it's
might be a little.
I would say like it doesn't. I don't think it's worth the incredible amount of hype. It's like I just get whatsoever. And for us, for people like us, here's what we find most interesting. Most interesting in this is like the training system, the military system. That's been very interesting to me. And the dragon lore has been very interesting, even though I know like she's misusing Gallic culture, Gallic names at least. The base core of it is like cool dragons. I like their rule of law, and this is an interesting kind of world building.
Mm-hmm.
But the characters need to shut up. There's a few. One of the tropes is love triangle. There is a love triangle in this. It's a dumb love triangle, though. It does not. It doesn't set up the love triangle well, because a well done love triangle should also make the reader go, "Oh, I don't know, they're both good." And this one paints one very clearly in like he's the one that you're going to end up with, and this one here's all his flaws.
Yeah.
So it doesn't do a good job of that love triangle. And also with, oh my God, she's so special. Because she is so special.
How special? She's a special flower.
She's a special flower. And she's just so small, and he's so massive and gorgeous, and she can't stop fucking saying how gorgeous he is. Yeah.
Q's least favorite word.
If you don't mind, so if you don't mind stuff like that, yeah, I can see it. But I mind shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a few other tropes in this as well that I'm just like, not my trope. but I understand people who like it, and that's their trope. So it's not, I honestly thought I was going to go into this and this is going to be some of the worst writing ever, and it's not. It's not the best. It's, fairly, like, this is someone who's read a lot of YA and just aged everyone up to say that it's adult. That's what I would say. I read a lot of YA, but I want to put smut in my book. That's what Fourth Wing is giving. A lot of that. And what has helped, though, with the audiobook, it's read by Rebecca Soler. That's my favorite audiobook narrator. She makes everyone way more bearable. And there are good side characters. I am enjoying a lot of side characters. Like, yes, she has literally said, climb him like a tree 3 times. I've been counting. 3 times.
That made me uncomfortable.
Yeah. She just wants to climb him like a tree. And I'm like, get over yourself. Now, like, and there is disability rep. The main character is Fantasy Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. So she is fragile and weak and stuff. And that's one of the main, like, things about it. But it's also, like, convenient disability. Or not convenient, performative disability almost. Because, like, it goes away when it needs to. But I don't fully know how Ehlers-Danlos syndrome works, so I can't totally comment on that. So I'm not going to be totally reviewing it on that. I'm just reviewing on, does it deserve as much hype? Is there good world building? Is there good plot and characters? Is the smut necessary or purposeful? That's what we're judging on here.
Or are they thirsty?
Yeah. Do people just like it because they're thirsty, or do they like it because it has actual merit to it? And I would say so far, it has some merit to it. There's entertainment value in this. It's got some fun stuff. I can definitely see this becoming likely a TV show in the future. I think it's already gotten deals for that as well. So, yeah. If you don't care about dragons, then don't. But I do like the dragon aspect of this. There's very interesting dragons. We also have a dragon who is made to look like it's kind of disabled, but it's not. But all the other people are like, it's weak, it must be killed, blah, blah, blah. But it's a baby. They just didn't know it was a baby.
It's a baby.
Baby. And for me, who have just, just published Sweet Pea and Sniffly, I appreciate the dragon lore.
Yeah.
I like different kinds of dragons. There's lots of different kinds of dragons.
There can be any kind of dragon.
There's a lot. Where's my water? Oh my god.
Dragon tails.
I'm dying. Hold on.
That is exactly where my brain went. I don't remember, but I remember the tune and the words that they say, but I won't say them because I don't want to mess up and you guys correct me. So we're just going to sing Dragon Tail theme.
I can use full roundhouse kicks in here. You see that? You see that kick?
Yeah.
You see that?
Yep.
Wow! So much room.
That looks like a 7 hydrate.
The rest of this.
Whatever math septidrink.
That's a lot of that. Guys, I'm so happy to have my monitors again. Ugh.
What was the issue? What was the key to solving the mystery? That was a question.
Oh, the monitor?
Yeah.
So much. There was updates that happened.
Oh.
And I had to uninstall the entire driver and reinstall the drivers.
Yeah.
And also make sure all my cords were plugged in properly. But we're not talking about that. It's fine. It's working now.
It's working.
Yeah. I'm a little out of focus, but once we get more things on the walls and stuff.
I'm sure I'm going to put dragons into my world, although I have giant ground worms.
Okay.
Prehistoric terror-beak birds.
That's your dragon. Prehistoric terror-beak birds. Those are dragons. This is a dragon. It's a form of dragon.
It's more of a dinosaur.
Yeah, dinosaurs are dragons. Same thing.
They're very similar in my one shot or the Ice Dinos book.
I like the ice sharks. Those are great. So yeah. Anyway, we've moved. I wish I could give you guys like a full little like tour right now, but you know the webcam's attached.
Fair.
But
fair.
Wait, did I put it in the Discord? I put it in the Discord, didn't I?
We did the empty tour, yeah.
The empty tour, yeah.
Your bathroom is a nice size, by the way.
Mambo loves it's a curved shower curtain rod. Mambo likes that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she immediately chewed on walls here.
Just gotta leave a mark.
This bird. But yeah.
Darn, can't get rid of the walls.
At least these walls are white, and I can easily repaint that. The other place is this weird ass gray, and I'm like, I emailed the landlord today. I'm like, can you please just have someone drop off your paint? Because I gotta fix some things.
Yeah.
That's all that's left there. That's it.
Well, I hope you get your order, Shayna, so you can hydrate and eat foods.
Yeah.
Make it rain. Make it rain.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Glad you're back.
I'm glad to be back.
Glad you're back.
I feel like I can function a lot more now.
Well, if we need to do more sprints tomorrow. Night, Mama.
Well, what do I have a Hanukkah thing tomorrow. I'm not Jewish, but my brother-in-law is. And we're doing last day of Hanukkah latkes. So that's
not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. And then Friday. Well, Friday maybe. Friday I might just be a little late.
Same.
Because I was thinking at 2.
I work as long as nobody calls off.
Right.
I only work till 7:30.
Right.
But a tree will be at my parents because they're not going to be done with the roof tomorrow for sure.
What was cute? I converted recently.
Jewish.
I've just watched so much Fiddler, guys. I'm basically Jewish at this point.
It's Jewish.
I've seen Fiddler twice this year in theater. Okay. I think I'm Jewish now. I don't know.
Fair enough. You can get through the holiday, yeah.
Yeah.
You get a pass.
I can sing the entirety of Fiddler, so I think that's the curriculum nowadays, right? That's what you have to do. That's what you do at a bat mitzvah, right? You just recite all of Fiddler. Yeah.
That's totally.
I read Schindler's List this year. Just lists off my Jewish credentials. Oh, you have an office Christmas party. I also have one this weekend. I'm not going to it because I'm taking my mother to see Cinderella. Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella. I bought her that's her Christmas present that I bought months ago.
Big pledge.
Yeah. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's it. Wait, what am I thinking is on Friday?
So the
Am I thinking next Friday?
Tomorrow is the 14th, so Friday will be the 14th.
I feel like I have something going on Friday, and I cannot remember for the life of me what it is. And then I thought I figured it out. I'm like, no, that's the 22nd. What's this? Maybe I have nothing this Friday, and we're good to stream and everything. I don't know. I think it's mostly just me trying to get out of those other apartments.
Getting your stuff done and cleaned up, yeah.
Also, yeah, I had a really, really, really bad phone call with 2 men in a truck today. So again, my Ko-fi page is open. Because they charged me twice what I was quoted. Yeah.
Did you get that on paper?
Yeah, so there's a big conversation about what happened with this. Because at the last minute, like literally an hour before the guys were supposed to arrive, they're like, can we add a third man? And they're like, that rate will go up to $220, but it'll probably be done faster with them. So you probably will break even on that or even less. And I'm like, okay, it did not go faster. And so they ended up taking 6 hours to do this. They refused to use elevators, even though they were both there and functional. And so it ended up costing me $1,390 plus $180 in tip for the 3 guys. And I've been fighting with them on the phone for the past 2 days.
Since when is that a tipping job? They get paid.
It's a tipping job, apparently. Yeah. And I got into a verbal altercation today with their claims supervisor, who was an absolute biatch on the phone to me immediately. Even when I answered the phone, she was already attitude. Had kept lying out of her ass about all the things. There's like, oh, they said there was no elevators. I'm like, there were elevators. They refused to use them. We'll see, the guys themselves were good. They were very nice. They were very fun. They were good sports about all the fucking books I own. It's just that bill afterwards, all I wanted was for them to shave off a couple hundred. That would make me feel a lot better, considering they never gave me a new estimate or quote. And yeah, they were absolute nightmare people to work with. And so I had to leave a 1-star Yelp review and hope some other corporate person sees it and helps me. But yeah, it was really bad, to the point when my coworker was scared because she could hear me through the vent, because they called me while I was at work today. And she's like, that's not how you talk. And I'm like, no, but that's how they made me. I got full Karen mode is what happened to me today. So yeah, Ko-fi page is open because that's a full rent payment. That's what that is. So Q is suffering financially quite a lot right now.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. It was a lot. And it makes me cry a lot. There's your Q update.
There's the Q up. The Q up. There's a shorter way to say this.
Yeah. What's up, Q? That's it.
Well.
Q is, and then like, yeah, it was that. Then with the computer situation, everything was just kind of not working in my favor yet. And I would like things to work in my favor sometime in the future.
Soon.
I want things to calm down. I feel like I've been in high anxiety mode for like 3 months now. I don't even know.
Has it been that long?
I feel like it feels like it's been that long. At least
the funeral
like,
was in October, wasn't it?
The what?
The funeral?
Funeral was October.
I feel like maybe since then.
Yeah, probably October.
So,
October, November, December. It's about 2 to 3 months. I've just been in turmoil. Constant turmoil, and it won't stop. Really been testing me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's time to make another Q money spell. Please do. I hope I can start the new year fresh and revived.
Mm-hmm. Reborn like the phoenix in your books.
Exactly.
You guys know people who read books or who don't read books, but you need to give them a gift. Support Q and help buy out her stock.
Oh, wait, Snazzy, were you still looking for book ideas for your niece? Was it Snazzy looking for niece books?
Snazzy was looking for books, yes.
Also, Tycho only needs to sell 2 more books to have sold 100 books this year.
Nice.
They're all on his Etsy shop. If anyone wants to support another indie author, he's got the middle grade Brady Von Alta series. It's very fun. It's very Addams Family. He's got Court of Snakes, which is YA dystopian fantasy. The One Pale Reflection that just came out this year. And of course, Heaven's Equal stuff. So if you
know somebody who needs that.
They only need to sell 2 more to get to 100. I did not keep track of how many books I sold. I'll do that next year. Oh, your little sister-in-law. Gotcha.
Little sister-in-law.
Yeah. I'll find Tycho's Etsy. Is it tychodorian.com? Hold on. Tychodorian books. Oh, that's the Amazon page. We don't want to do it to Amazon.
I'll hit 90. Or I've hit 90, not counting Amazon sales.
There it is.
Which do I have?
Tychodorian art is the
Tychodorian art. Where is my man? I thought I heard him.
There we go. That is the link for Tycho's Etsy shop. He's got a lot of art and stuff on there as well. Some of his like fine art pieces and things. There's stickers and keychains and all the fun stuff. So, yeah. But all his books, I think, should all be on there. Let's look at the books here.
Yes, now you're very, very sneaky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Link is in
There you go.
Or the comments.
Okay.
There he is. I'll be back.
So yeah. Okay. Have a good night, Iris. Yeah. We're here. We're doing stuff. I'm like, now that I've got this fixed, I'm like, oh, what do I do now? I need to put my clothes, because when I did move in here, there was no, the rod for the closet wasn't attached. They have attached it today. So now I can put my clothes away. But Mambo's asleep, so I also can't. Guess I should work on my bathroom next, setting all that stuff up. But I have a really good storage in here as well. And a closet full of like my books. So I did pull the books you ordered, Snazzy. I just need to find a box to put them in. Need to find a box in this sea of boxes. I have boxes. I have specific boxes for shipping books. And I will have that ready to go out. Same, I don't think Polly Winnie's here, but I have the one goes away copy. What?
She's not popped up today.
Okay. I have Polly Winnie's old edition of Kozue ready as well.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Good stuff.
You know.
Yeah. We'll get back into it.
Yeah.
Materi is just getting home.
Okay.
I am done editing for tonight.
Smart
as
plan.
fun as it is.
Yeah, I don't think I'll have a video for Friday ready in time. So follow
Just
my
take the
TikTok.
rest of the
I am
year off.
on my TikTok. I am doing the Owl Crate Advent Calendar. I opened the first day today.
Ooh,
FYI,
that's
if
right.
you guys want to see what I get in that Advent Calendar that I've been holding on to since November. I finally get to open the things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go check it out if you're not already on my TikTok. Any of them. He only needs to sell just 2 books in total. So, but all of the ones he wrote are a perfect age range for your little sister-in-law.
Your little
Like,
sister-in-law.
not sister, little sister-in-law.
Little sister.
Yeah. But like the true YAs are the Court of Snakes and One Pale Reflection. And then Brady is a middle grade, but it's super fun. So.
Yep.
Shayna, I will never show myself grace.
Well, Q has not learned enough yet.
I will never learn that lesson, ever. Refuse. Blatantly refuse. I'm my own nightmare, okay?
Yes, we are.
I'm a literal monster. It's fine.
Well, we're all glad that you're alive.
I'm alive and I'm here. I will
Back in
get
action.
back on my feet and will be productive. We'll have this happen. We'll get back on schedule.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. 2 weeks.
She's so much younger than Lil is necessary. Understood. Cool. Well, we'll let you go and everybody go and we'll see what happens. Yeah. Friday.
We'll hear otherwise.
I think Friday's okay now. I think I'm safe. It might be okay. I think I was probably just confusing it with the next Friday. Because that I have something that I probably will be a little late for. Because it's also my nephew's birthday.
I think I will be here either way. So,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Have a lovely night. I'm hitting the